possible to gain. Now, the content of this series of classes is based on the Anubandha Chatushtaya. Some of you would have heard this phrase. It's basically the fourfold considerations when you unfold any body of knowledge. So the first one is called prayojana, which is purpose. So whenever we conduct a class, there is a purpose behind it. So what is the purpose of this particular series of classes? Basically, these are the two things that we're going to talk about in terms of purpose: defining and describing moksha, and also to discover the myths and conceptions about moksha. So this is the purpose. Adhikāri, who is the competent person who can learn this topic, this particular subject that we're going to talk about? So who is the competent person? So basically in this area, we're going to learn how can we make oneself competent, and also to discover the qualification of the guru, which is also very important. All right, so that's what we're going to look at, the adhikāri of the competent teacher and the competent student. All right, we're going to talk about that. And thirdly, we're going to talk about the vishaya, which is subject. Now, subject is basically the teaching. What is the teaching that is presented or taught when somebody wants to attain moksha? And then we're also going to talk about or discuss the scriptures that teach moksha. We need to talk about that as well. And then lastly, it's called sambandha, which is the connection, especially between the competent person and the purpose. Now, how are we going to do it? We're going to look at the process that makes an eligible person or a competent person attain moksha. And we're also going to talk about the role of bhakti in this process, as well as what is the role of meditation, which are two big topics that are usually often associated with moksha. All right, so this is basically the broad outline of the 10 classes or sessions that we're going to have.